Hello, it's me, Ariza Gaming. I'm back. It's Wednesday. We're returning to Bionic Buddies today. We finished off our printing Bionic dupes until we die challenge, and a meteor finishes off, which was pretty funny. Hope you're doing well, Ayla Avo. Full disclosure, I'm ill today. I've got a cold. But I think we'll be fine. Our objective today is pretty simple. We are going to be exploring the Molten Mini asteroid. So we're on cycle 323. This asteroid I'm pretty happy with. There's probably some improvements we can make overall, but I'm not really that fussed about it. We've got enough food, we've got people surviving, we've got the brain machine online, so that is giving everyone a nice supply of brain juice. Looks like there's a broken wire down here. Oh, that's getting fixed as a yellow alert. Okay, that's fine. But basically, everything's pretty stable here now. Stable enough that I want to start looking at other planets. The main objective for the rest of the playthrough is to explore space POIs that I haven't really looked at before. So, on this planet, we have the geothermal heat pump. We have used the geothermal heat pump before, but we're going to use it to generate space materials, because there's a copper volcano here, and I want to try some stuff out. But to do this, we're actually going to have to get someone to come over. I tried to get a rover to come out, but because it's a flipped asteroid-style top, there's only one opening that's not covered in magma, and it's covered in abyssalite. So the rover, unfortunately, wasn't able to get through. So we're just going to send a dupe with the super hard digging. They're going to come in here and probably just dig through the abyssalite and then make themselves at home. There is a water geyser over here, so electrolyzing should be fine. We also have a fair bit of pemmican to send over. There's some excellent fruits. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to send over one dupe, and we're going to see what's here, in what order, and try and get stuff online. But let's just hang out for a bit first. Looks like people want some skill points. I've got to remember where we actually got to in this run. Ada, you are a sleepy dupe, so it doesn't matter what skills you have. I think we'll just give everyone low-level skills for now. Bert. Do we need Bert for anything? You're a rancher, so you should probably stay here. I'll give you building. Yeah, it turns out going to London on the train, fairly likely to give you a cold. But yeah, Valentine's Day weekend was nice. Very romantic holiday. So thoroughly enjoyed that. I should be giving these guys exosuit training for the extra athletics. That's what I should actually be doing. But yeah, there's definitely just a cold going around in general everywhere. In the UK, at least. That's how it is. That's just the way it is. Bionic duplicates are all... they're all caked up. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, let's just get all the sleepers athletics, because that was the one thing that was getting in the way of actually getting the books. It's quite tempting to send a Bionic dupe over. The issue is, they're not very versatile. We only need someone who has digging expertise. You have digging boosters, and the extreme digging boosters. You can dig everything. Are we going to need you to do anything else? Maybe not at first. Maybe we just send Ulti over. We also need to try and make a nature reserve if we're going to have Bionic dupes here. That should actually be fairly easy, because we've got the 4 plants right here. So that's something I should prioritize today. We did set up a nature reserve on this asteroid. Yeah, here it is. We actually pip planted some plants, and it's a bit too hot for them now, but that doesn't really matter. So let's unpause it. We'll fix that wire. We'll collect our loot. Looks like someone's quite stressed at the moment. More basic yellow shoes. Amazing. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on things. The Mammoths are doing alright. We got some data banks. Let's get the Trailblazer module ready. We have... Right, is this getting built? I believe this is already built. Yeah, we've got a lander. The one thing that I am concerned about sending a Bionic dupe over is we don't have any extra power banks. I believe our situation over here is we were trying to charge them up and we were kind of overloading wires a little bit. Because we've got a lot of regular wires here. Our refined metal production is not very good. We're also building this up here, and what is going on here? No power consumers? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, right, that's the wire that's broken. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we should probably have some automation up here to turn these off. We have it connected to a smart battery, but I should probably have a regular sensor here as well. Although, let's just disconnect it for now. Put an AND gate on here. And then that could go there. This could go here. You didn't just make that a steel, did you? No. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll make it so I can turn this off. This is the backup power when the natural gas vent isn't running. We're kind of relying on geotuned natural gas vents again over here. But we do have a lot of excess wood. We were burning it for power, but to be honest, while that wire is disconnected, we're not burning it for anything. So is this actually getting repaired? It is. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's Catalina. That's good. Okay, so that's hooked up again now. So why did that break? I'll leave it disconnected for now because we still have the vent working. But yeah, we'll need to get some more power banks hooked up. Now, which of these wires do I want to change? At the moment, I've got different transformers hooked up to different things. This wire's hooked up to a load of gas pumps. This one's hooked up to a load of gas pumps and an incubator. We need to have a look and decide what to do. So these manual generators, I don't honestly think I want these hooked up here. Oh, right. They're connected up to natural gas generators as well as backup power. Okay, but the thing is, either one's going to be running or the other's going to be running. Oh, it's because they're tweaked up as well. Okay, so that's why we're doing it. Because if it's tweaked up, a regular wire won't cut it. Okay. Basically, I want to make sure that we can actually get some excess power banks if we're going to send a Bionic dupe. Now this wire here, what's on here? We got a thermal aqua tuner, the bleach stone hopper. That won't work. We need the bleach stone hopper for geotuning our stuff. So what about these wires? What is going on here? We've got a load of lights, liquid pumps, geotuners. I could probably do something with that. This one's got a load of lights on it as well. The surfboard. This one's just hooked up to a single spawn. But it's pretty regularly hitting maximum load, so it's not good. Yeah, same with that one. This wire is hooked up to the metal refinery and the glass forge. Now, what am I using the metal refinery for? At the moment, not a lot because we're out of power. Looks like we're using it just to make gold. Okay. I think we can plug in, because we're not going to run this all the time. I think we can plug in one power bank charger over here. Now, these wheels. These are the only things hooked up to this power spine here. Do I actually want the dupes running on those wheels, or do I want them running on these wheels? I think I want them running on these wheels. In an emergency. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to remove these. And then we're going to put the power bank chargers here. We're going to put 4 of them here. And then we're going to turn this from a consumer line. No, from a producer line to a consumer line. And that means I'm going to move the heavy wire a little bit. So deconstruct this. This is going to have to go around like this. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Do that. We can speed to it as well, that's fine. But yeah, I kind of want to just see whether I can stream today being ill, because I feel pretty bad. But I don't have a very complicated objective today, so I think we're fine. Right, you need to be set to a higher capacity, whatever you are. Bleach stone. Wait, what are you? Yeah, you are bleach stone. We've got some off-gassing going on over here. This is probably filling the map up with chlorine. Yeah, that's what's going on. Great. What's the plan with this, then? Because we don't have dashes salt lines. I probably need some kind of chlorine filter. Now, it looks like gas is getting pumped into here. This needs to be increased. That will gradually fill up with the chlorine. Okay, we did already think of that, but it just filled up too early. That's fine. Right, let's have a think about this. Yeah, I think we learned a lot from the Bionic, like, printing all the Bionic dupes until they died challenge. I think these are gold. Sounds good to me. Oh, wait, that should go there, shouldn't it? Yeah, if that goes there, then I could hook this all up with... Oh. I don't think it matters. Let's just stick it there, and then I'm going to remove all of this. And then I need to disconnect this wire. Once I built it. Yeah, that'll be okay. So, in terms of power, this is geotuned. It's not max geotuned for some reason. Natural gas is filling up in here again. These are tweaked up. This one's not tweaked up. The tweaky arrangement in here is not great. I need lamps. I need lamps in here so they can actually do the tweaking a bit more efficiently. So, the tile of interest is here, I believe. So, putting a lamp here and here should be fine. I think this one would have to go over here, but I could do something like this. That should work. So there, there, there. This is going to be... This is actually being actively cooled, so I think we can do something fairly normal over here. Yeah, let's make it out of iron ore for now. Lamp, lamp, lamp. Just so they're spending less time in the natural gas room tweaking everything up. This is not ideal, but it's a thing. Right, yeah. So I moved the wire so it wasn't gonna clash with that anymore. So remove these wires. I'm curious, can you tell that I'm ill based on my voice? Because I feel like I could hear myself being ill. And I was very confused as well, because I was talking about having a cold a while ago before I went on holiday. And then I was talking about how my throat was still sore and I was still getting mucus. But I didn't feel ill. No, yeah, my throat wasn't even sore. I just had mucus and I didn't feel ill. Now I feel ill. So I feel like I've caught cold number 2. And that's what's happened. Right. This wire needs to go here. So this needs to be a regular wire. So I can go like that. Yeah, we've got to get these power banks sorted. I think sending a Bionic dupe across is probably the best idea, because their morale requirements are always low. And they're fast workers. We also actually have a steam vent over there. So I'm kind of hoping that we can use that for power generation. And maybe to start with, we'll use the geothermal heat pump for power generation. Now, I don't think I wanted to print any more dupes. Let's just print a curative tablet for now. The spigot seals are still running around down here. I quite like how this ended up. What's going on with you guys? You're too hot? If you're too hot, then I probably need to stick some radiant pipes here, right? Maybe just like a couple. Because this ethanol is cold from the spigot seals. We could also murder some more mammoths if we felt like it. I don't really feel like it yet. Brain machine's not running. Why? Dream journals. It's low on journals. Yeah, this is what I mean. We need to get the sleepers efficient enough to actually continuously dream. I think now we're pumping the gas again. We're alright, but the gas was building up over here, and that was a bit annoying. Yeah, this is filling up with chlorine. This needs to be on a... I think what I need to do is I actually need to make these mesh tiles. No, I need to make these airflow tiles. Yeah, make those airflow tiles and then this can come down here. I also want an atmo sensor on this. I want to make sure that this pump isn't running unless the air pressure is high enough. Right, let's see. So that is fine. Yes, you've detected a closed... You've detected a loop. Good job. Right, this needs to get... No, don't remove the gas range. We haven't used the gas range yet. What's going on? Right, that needs to go there, and then this needs to go here. Still haven't got quite enough power at the moment. These need to get tuned up as well. I'm not sure we have enough microchips for all the tuning. Oh, there you go. I should also put some lamps in here, right? I think these are close enough that I can just put the sensor here and it would work. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to put 2 in. That's fine. Oh, right. Hold on. We need to put the cheese lamp everywhere. That's what we're doing on this run. Right, so... Yeah. If we're relying on these being tweaked up, then we might as well make it as quick as possible. And then that could go here and here, I don't know. Oh, no, with regular wires, I guess. Yeah, once we get some excess power banks getting charged, then we'll be alright. But we had to make a lot of metal ore power banks, I think, on this run recently. So I don't really want to do that. Also, why isn't this pumping? It's not pumping because... the SPOM is actually full. Okay. That's alright, I guess. I'm probably going to make a payload launcher as well. At some point. Right, let's see. Will you finish this then? Okay, you've kind of finished. This here. And then send this over here. That should be fine. Why don't you have a lamp? I should definitely have put a lamp in here. Was it just awkward? Because of where this loader is? I mean, I could just move the loader, that's fine. Although, let's actually... Let's put that here. And then move the conveyor rail there. And then we can just copy and paste the settings over. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Also, just to reiterate, because I'm ill, it's Pepsi time. And any hydrates will be Pepsi, because I need the low dose of caffeine. It's like my favorite thing when I'm ill. We got mango flavor today. That's also my favorite flavor. So, yeah, fun times. I'm pretty happy with how the Bionic Duplicates printing run worked. I think I learned a lot about Bionic Duplicates in that run. And we'll take those principles going forward. Wow, we did a lot of decorating here. This is nice. You just not got enough... Okay, now you don't have enough oxygen. No, you do have enough oxygen. Need books. What's overheating? This Oh, right. We don't need this anymore. This this was to rescue our previous space explorer. I no longer care about that, so you can just break. We were doing some mission control station shenanigans to save a dupe, and we did save them. That's why they were so stressed. We saved Ashcan. Right, doesn't seem like stuff's happening very quickly. I believe that... Oh, it looks like this report is looking better. This report was glitched out for a while. Do you think they fixed the bug about the colony report? I'm trying to see what's taking everyone's time. Okay, you're geotuning these again, that's good. We're still geotuning the brine geyser, still heating up the base that way, so that everything's comfortable for the dupes. We're gradually getting to the point where it's comfortable for the dupes now. So no more chilly surroundings, I hope. I don't think we have a lot of builders. It does seem like these building tasks aren't happening very quickly. Oh, also, we need to actually remove the pike apples now, because we're growing cooled bristle blossoms. This was supposed to be temporary. So definitely stop fertilizing them as well, I think. Yeah, we're growing cooled bristle blossoms now, and that's what's feeding the phloxes in this case. I'm pretty happy with that as well, to be honest. Yeah, transformer's broken, that's fine. Got a pip over there. We're still fertilizing the plume squashes as well, just so we can actually feed the mammoths. Looks like we're getting a lot of royal mammoths now, that's good. Okay, I think we just need a priority 9 a lot of the buildings, otherwise they don't happen. That's alright, I suppose. One thing that I did learn is we need an autosweeper here. Just a regular autosweeper, so that when the power banks, the empty power banks get dropped off, we actually put back, we put them back in the machines to recharge. That's very straightforward. And should be done. Right, okay, so this could get removed, because we're not using these generators anymore. And then that wire is going in there, so that's all hooked up properly. So that... Obviously we need to keep up the power generation for that, but that means we actually have enough power bank charges now. What I might do as well... I have a line down here, which is connected to... It's this one. There's a power bank charger down here I don't really want to actually have hooked up. Is there another recreation building I wanted, or are we mostly okay? I think I was going to put in a soda fountain. I think, frankly, we still just need more power. Yeah, you're running now. That's good. Solar panels are not doing very much. Right, here's the backup power. This needs to actually get finished, and it looks like you're mostly finished. So you're making a load of ethanol. That's going in here, running into here. So... how much is this hooked up? I think the petroleum generator may be turning on and off. Yeah, it's turning on and off because we're not getting enough ethanol to it. We're getting a small amount of ethanol to it. Right, you're loaded with wood, though. It's just power. I didn't really want to pump more ethanol in here, because we're kind of not generating enough ethanol with the spigot seals. Let's just check we're not wasting power on the colony report. We aren't wasting power, we're just not generating enough. Okay. That's fine. So, I'm happy for this one to plug in here, because this one could always run. But I want to manually turn these on and off, because generally we shouldn't be running these unless we've got an issue. We do have an issue at the moment, so we can run these as well, just while the ethanol builds up. I should probably actually have a liquid reservoir somewhere, shouldn't I? Filled with ethanol. Oh, I think I was going to put that here. Oh, that's awkward. That's fine. Yeah, run for now, just so we've actually got enough power going in here. Well, so why is this depowering? Oh, it's because of transformer-related stuff. This wire has too much stuff on it. Right. This wire, I was going to remove. No. It was this wire. Think. Think, Matt, think. Why do I have so much stuff hooked up to this one wire? This is never going to generate enough ethanol if this is all split like that. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have to take these off and hook them up to something else. Do I have any wires that aren't super busy? Maybe this one? Hooked up to a load of conveyor loaders, auto sweepers. And a transformer. What's this transformer for? Oh, right, that's supposed to be loading the metal refinery as well. Oh, right, we have a metal refinery up here. This is for steel production and iron production. Oh, that's weird. God, this is this power situation is ass. Maybe that's why I stopped this run. Hello, Kunaktian. We're back, we're ill. We're trying to sort out this run quickly. I don't think there's a huge amount of stuff that needs doing. Right, here's what we're doing for now. I'm gonna temporarily disable... Actually, no. We want to keep this running because we need to be able to make steel. But I'm gonna hook this wire up in a quick and dirty manner over here. Please don't build that out of steel. Basically, I'm in a situation where I'm just trying to get some power banks going. You know what? Actually, leave that wire here. That's fine. I'm trying to get some power banks charged up so we can send a Bionic dupe over to the other planet. And we're trying to see how realistic that is. It may be that I've mismanaged things here to the point where I should just cut my losses and send a normal dupe. It's very tempting. Right, I'm gonna need to put a regular tile in somewhere, aren't I? Yeah, let's put a regular tile in here. Lately, 45 minutes, Pog, entire 10 cycles, steal a lot. Got steal a lot of material every 58 cycles. Nice, nice. Yeah, the challenge for rushing to steal is always pretty fun. Yeah, the solar power on this planet has been ass. It's played and it happened. Good. Yeah, no, we've managed to get steel pretty quickly before as well. Usually involving pincher peppers. That's what we've done. We're running out of oxygen now. We need to make sure this is actually consistently running as well. So how about you actually go here? And then you go here, and then that way it's going to fill up this bit first. Able to go in no spawn gameplay, P-Water Oxygen Machine. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's always fun. Why aren't you running? You need salt. Okay. Yeah, we have a spawn, but we added rust machines as well. But we're kind of low on... I was saying how happy I was with this run. Maybe I'm not that happy. I don't know, we'll keep trying. Basically, I want to see whether it's going to be quicker for us to continue going on this run, or whether we should cut our losses and try again. But I don't want to make the decision while I'm ill, so we're just having fun, we're just vibing for now. Right, so this wire needs to get hooked up over here. So now that tile's got in, I can put a tile over here. This wire can come down here. Then... I think I'm just going to send this over here. But the main thing I want to do is I want to go explore the asteroid with the heat pump. Right, I think we can build all those wire segments, maybe. I'm gonna go look for a gold volcano. Good idea. Bimetal stonks, indeed. I mean, oh, you're too hot? Wait. Why are you too hot? We have nectar down here. Why did I insulate this? Also, why did I think wow, this is really hot. Okay, I'm just gonna disable this for now then. This should eventually cool down if this is disabled. Yeah, stop using it. We have enough refined metal now. We did this because we needed to make some steel, and I didn't want to make the steel in the base. This is supposed to be a cold area that we're actively cooling. There's a tiny bit of a heat leak over here. I think we fixed what was causing that, though. Oh, right. This needs to be... Whoops. Yeah, fix that wire, please. You'll get there eventually. Just leave you turned off for now. Oh, right. This is what we were doing with the excess polluted water. We were dumping it in here so we could boil it and make steam. We have got plenty of steam in here now. That's going in the pipe so it could refuel the rocket. The rocket is refueled, so now it's going to... the sauna. And then once it's done in the sauna, we're dumping it in here via a vent. Yeah, this is fine. Only issue is no spawn gameplay will be hydrogen for Drekos. Yeah, that's true. Well, we are charging the power banks. That's good. Maybe you guys are actually going to start getting some stuff. Pog, sauna, pog. Yeah. Yeah, I thought if we're using a steam rocket, we may as well just dump the excess steam in the sauna. It's easier doing that than anything else, really. It's not like we're short of wood. Right, let's fix this as well. So these, I believe, are being manually loaded. No. Yeah, that one's being loaded with rust, that one's being loaded with salt. Let's make this one priority 9. Get some more salt in here. I can always build a small triangle big enough for non-mixed gases and power for Drekos, hydrogen for Drekos that way. Yeah, maybe. Right, how many empty eco power banks do we have? Okay, I need to adjust this list slightly. So, what don't I need to know about? Sucrose we don't care about anymore. I think the rest of this stuff we do care about. Ice we don't care about. Gunk I probably don't care about. I care about solid gunk. Gear balm I care about. The boosters, I suppose. Coal, we're not getting any more coal. Right, let's... What was I putting on here? Empty power banks. Yeah, I want to see how many empty power banks we have. Frankly, I think I want to make more power banks. Because if we only have 4 power banks, then we need we need to make some more empty ones so we can actually charge them up. So let's make like 20 of these. And then this wire, I believe, is fine. Let's do that. You have 2 steam vents, no, 2 cool steam vents, steam vent, and hot polluted oxygen base. I know how to tame one of them, but how do I officially tame hot polluted oxygen one? The heat from the polluted oxygen vent is not high enough to be a major concern. You could just run a cooling loop through it, cool the oxygen directly, and then have the thermal aquatuner in a steam turbine chamber. Preferably cooling something else as well, because you don't need a thermal aquatuner to cool just a polluted oxygen vent. Yeah, it's 500C, but the oxygen doesn't have a lot of temperature, energy. Oxygen has a low specific heat capacity, and it's a gas, so it's not in high volume either. So the amount of overall cooling you need with like a radiant pipe setup is pretty low. All I would do, so we have an infectious one over here, right? We've got a load of deodorizers on it, and we also... What was our solution to the... Oh god, what was our solution to the germs? What was our solution to the germs? Oh! We're not de-germing this, because we're feeding it straight to the somnium synthesizer. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't care about germs. But what you could do, if it was germy, was put a radiation source. But if it's not germy, you don't need to worry about it. So all you need is something like this, and all you would do is you would just run a liquid cooling loop through the room with the pump. The deodorizers take the polluted oxygen through here. It's not worth to make something comparable with hydrogen tamer, just steam turbine and cool it and produce energy and pump it out. Yeah, it doesn't produce as much energy as the hot hydrogen, because the hydrogen has higher specific heat capacity. It's like twice as much energy. This is assuming you're not geotuning it. You have synthesizer as well, sounds good. I won't need to cool it down too much. Yeah. So long as it's cool enough by the time it gets to the gas pump, you'll be fine. Man, it's nice not to have to print dupes every time now. Yeah, keep making more power banks, that's fine. Right. What else did I want to do? You're building all the wires. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of mercury. It's probably fine. Oh, this isn't charging up. Just disconnect this for now, then. I don't think we need any more radiation research. I mean, it's not that far away from steam vents, so maybe we can mess around with it. Maybe. First, you need to turn on the game. Very true. Right, you're still cooling down. The steam is cooling down, but it's still way too hot. This is supposed to have a thermo sensor that turns it off. Oh, right, let's see what's going on here. So it's above 125 degrees, we dump polluted water in here. And then the issue is the pressure is high enough. So the pressure is high enough that this vent is turned off. So we're no longer dumping any polluted water in here. I think this is going to solve itself. We've just been generating too much heat. What wires are broken? Gas pipes? Uh-oh. Oh, I see what's happened here. Okay, I see what's happened here. So, this is filled with regular water. Okay. What's the solution to this problem? Does it matter that this is a power... Okay. We do need a power generator in here to actually get this running. Is there a smaller power generator I could use? It has to be... I could put a wood burner in here and just not hook it up, and then I could fit another liquid reservoir in here. That's not a very permanent solution to this problem. Yes, I would prefer not to dump all the steam out on the floor, but I guess it's currently what's happening. Maybe just building up in the pipe over here. Oh, it's just filling up the sauna. Again, okay. Right, so let's put the wood burner in here and disable it. And then this one will go... Okay, let's just... This is going to get very messy. How is this even going to hook up? I have forgotten. I think what actually has to happen is I have to bridge it here. So, bridge... No, not like that. So, bridge there. Then disconnect these. And pipe here. Okay. Let's do that quickly. And then we can drain the rest of the polluted water out. Because I want a big buffer here. Because we're frankly not using all of this water before it goes dormant again. Right, you're running again. That's fine. I think I will just have someone keep filling this up with salt. We have plenty of rust in here. Maybe I'll set this to like a priority 6. You're running again now. What's the sleeper schedule again? You got 5 time slots. Okay. Can I actually reduce those? I'm not really sure. These are charging up, but they're not really getting anywhere. Balatro time? What? You're playing Balatro now. You decided to change your mind. Yeah, don't worry about these. Right, what's remaining then? You've got a little bit to do over here, so you need to put... Oh, God. You need to put a ladder over here so you can reach this. That's fine. You can come over here and reach all of this. That's fine. We don't actually need this tile here, so you can remove that. Your mind can't handle ONI lately. Too tired. I barely walk and work. Yeah, I know that feeling. That was kind of the mission today, was to establish whether I feel well enough to play ONI, and I think I do. But... it's close. Right, hook those up as well. How's the cooling going over here? You're not fertilized. Okay, these do need to be fertilized. Because otherwise you're going to go hungry. Also, we need more ethanol. Okay. That's some more power. Oh. This is not a good idea, is it? Right, I think I just need to disable... I think I just need to disable this. Get it out of here. We should never have been charging power banks in water. That's how we end up with these power bank scraps. At least we can recover the abyssalite from them. Wow, how do we end up with this much water down here? What happened? It looks like the gunk is solidifying and refreezing. Right, okay, so this one can plug in here now. That's fine. That one's safe from liquids. Okay, we're good. Right, you I don't care about. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you shouldn't be charging anymore. You're just gradually discharging. Actually, I could hook this up just with a regular wire to discharge that onto the main spine. Let's do that quickly. Will this actually discharge if it's broken? I think not. We'll see. Right, so gas pipes are broken. So you're pumping more liquid into here now. That's good. So you're going to activate again shortly. I think this vent actually needs to go here. To make sure that it actually vents. Right. What's this pipe for then? I think that's just spare pipe. So that could go here. We have a lot of plastic on this run. That's good. Okay. We'll leave you here as well, so you have an option. And then, these need to be done immediately. Oh, not you. Okay. Right. Power is charging up better now. That's good. You are also building all of these. That's good. Right, so this one needs to get plugged in here, probably. We will get to the other planet today. It's not going to take me very long once we get this set up. I just want to make sure we got some power banks to send over first. Right, are you actually discharging now? You are, that's good. Disable auto repair. I think actually they need to be repaired. Otherwise they actually can't discharge their power. Oh well. Interesting. We do have an exosuit for that. Right, you're hooked up now, so... Okay, the pipe is full of ethanol now, so that means I can disable these. So they're disabled, but... Why is this disabled? Because we have enough power. Okay, that's fine. More gas pipes are broken, okay. Okay. Yes, our steam situation has gone out of hand. Right. So you're going to reactivate once we actually need the power again. That's fine. So that's sorted. So... Oh, God. Alright, show me where the steam is. The steam is building up here. That's what's causing the issue. I swear they don't get the repair errands. Right, let's fix these. It's just breaking it where all the ridges are. Right, you broke it here too. Okay. Right, let's have another go at this then. Right, just rebuild these. Let's see how this goes. I'm not liking how much maintenance we're having to do here to keep things running. I want to make sure that if we do go off to space and do some stuff, we're not just babysitting this planet anymore. Yeah, this is all going to start breaking as well, isn't it? Okay. I mean, so long as we can actually just get it up to space, that'll be fine. What temperature is this pipe? Not very hot. Yeah, it's not going to help, is it? Do I need to disconnect the steam first? That's probably something I need to do, right? In the meantime, we can just play... We could just hop along the pipe and just try and frantically repair everything. It seems like a fool's errand, frankly. I don't know, maybe we'll be alright. They don't have that much else to do. Maybe it's enough that it's not going to cause a huge issue. Right. That might be good enough. We've got a mega joule of power stored up. Hooray. The black diagonal, that's nice. You like to see it. Right, that's there. Food is doing fine. These mammoths, I should murder them at some point, but I'm just going to let them die naturally, I think, because we've got enough food. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower the downtime on the sleepers. Just for now. We'll lower it to 3 blocks. We'll see if we can get some excess journals again. Right. So let's have a think about this. Which dupes do we have? So, which dupes do we have with super hard digging? It'd be nice if I could sort this alphabetically. We have a lot of dupes. So basically, do we have a dupe with extreme digging or super hard digging that's less than 15 morale cap? Sweet Danger Kitty. We could send Sweet Danger Kitty over. We've got 50 excavation. It's pretty good. No, I think with these dupes, we do just send a Bionic dupe. That's what we do. We just send more power banks over. So let's speed through it a little bit. Just let stuff run for now. Right, you're all running. That's good. Well, you're kind of running, but you're kind of actually just filling up, so that's okay. We've got some polluted water here that we don't really care about. Oh, let's hook up the Atmos sensor on this thing. The send green silver above 500. And then that should allow us to get all the rest of the chlorine out of here, right? Eduardo's getting some oxygen. Okay. Right, what are you actually full of then? Oh, you are actually full. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to set a sensor on this. Now. We automated this in the previous run because it was filling up with carbon dioxide from the natural gas generators. They depowered when this was full. And this building has no automation ports, so I think I'm just going to have to come and manually empty it every now and then. Which is fine, because we shouldn't need to keep running it all the time. It's only because we generated some excess chlorine. So eventually it should get to the point where it just fills with oxygen, and then it's not an issue. Because then it's just more... Then it's just more stuff with the dupes, although it is power inefficient, which is an issue. Yeah, I think we just leave it to run for now, just for a little bit. Because if we send a guy over, this is, what, 10 cycles worth of power? Actually, that's probably fine. We could probably send the Bionic dupe over with 10 cycles worth of power and then get it to work. We have plenty of steam, and we can always send the rocket back if we need to drop off more power banks. Yeah, let's do it. Right, so... So, crew. Ashcan does not need to be the pilot. Do we have a better pilot? Do I have anyone with any piloting interest whatsoever? Layra. The sleeper. Well, that's kind of silly. What's the situation like in the can again? We got canister fillers, and it's full of a lot of oxygen. You know what? We'll let Ashcan stay in here. So let's go out to here. Ashcan can stay as the pilot. And then select... Right, so is it going to be Ulti or Sweet Danger Kitty? Who's going to go? Can you actually let me select who's going in here? Or is this unreachable? I don't think it is unreachable. So why isn't it letting me select the guy? Don't forget that Ashcan's binge eater. That's true. We need to dump some food in here for him. Right, Pemmican can go in here. Let's just dump all the Pemmican in here. Okay, maybe we don't bring Ashcan then, you're right. Hope you're doing well, Quantum Zari. Who's actually gonna matter? Let's get Amari up here. That's fine. We also need to dump power banks in here. So power banks, eco power banks. Oh wait. We can't actually dump the power banks on the planet, can we? If we're doing it with the Trailblazer. That's an issue. Can I? Oh, hold on. Isn't there a module that lets me send, like, an actual payload on the rocket? I feel like this was a thing. Orbital cargo module. Right, let's do that. So let's actually replace this with the orbital cargo module. Right, I guess that lowers you down a level. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else I want to put on here. So I guess don't dump the power banks in here then. Right, let's speed up again. So we don't want crew in here at the moment. Yeah, get out of here. There is so much oxygen here. Squash fries are rotting? Really? They should not be rotting. Mammoths are too hot? Oh, right. What was the solution going to be for this? I think the solution is that we dump some mercury down here. Yeah. So we're going to put some airflow tiles in. We'll put some mercury on the floor. Because the bionic dupes don't care about the mercury. Which I guess means remove this airflow tile. Do we have any random bottles of mercury? Let's see. These could be airflow tiles. It's got Verdant Leaf as anti-8 boss. Couldn't care less as I have one slot open I use for Campfire and my point scoring comes from Jokers. That's good. I like that boss. It's often not an issue unless I'm trying to get a sticker or something. Okay, put those in. Right, so we have mercury down here. This is fine. So let's actually... I've got bottle drainers. We can put a pitcher pump in here. I know I'm yellow alerting all the buildings at the moment. It's fine. Right, so now we can have a little layer of stuff here. So bottle drainer. This doesn't have to be on the floor, does it? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Okay, right, that's fine. We'll put it here, and then the vent can go here. Okay, this doesn't need to all be yellow alert. And then we'll just get a nice conductive layer of mercury on the floor so that the mammoths don't overheat. You guys get to see the fish for a minute while I blow my nose. Oh, wow. Yeah, literally. That's an excellent view of the loach. I know no one redeemed it. I might just leave this on for a bit. I'm ill. I'm ill, so I'm going to replace myself with a fish. Right, so we should be able to auto pump this mercury now. That's good. You got sticker on food jokers outside bean, for example. Yeah, popcorn was actually one of my last jokers. I got all the other food jokers fairly early, just through luck. Right, so mercury goes in here. And then you guys will be happy. I think you guys are also overheated. Okay. Didn't find any joke without sticking for anti-8 boss. Actually, yeah. What the random judgment card is for. Yeah, I definitely don't want anything else at the moment. We'll print another dupe after the guy leaves. Right, so you should start dumping mercury in here. Right, let's get Bert over here. Oh wow, look, the Hillstream Locusts are chasing each other. There's so many of them now. I need to actually have a think about what I'm going to do. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Get the water out of here. Okay, that's plenty of mercury. That's good. It spreads out pretty quickly as well. So now if we look at this mammoth who's too hot. So their temperature should start coming down pretty quickly. Yeah, you can see their environmental exchange is higher now. Although that is decreasing rather quickly. The mercury does not have a very good heat capacity, so this is probably heating up. But it should level out. We'll see. But yeah, we've had this situation before. It takes a while to cool down the mammoths. You lost? You didn't draw the 2 pair? Oh, that's rough. Right, so you could be filled up with up to 6 tons. So let's put all the power banks in here. What else am I going to need to bring over? Well, we know we're going to want to set up steam turbines. Odds are we probably set up the geo heat vent for steam first, just to get it going with the bionic duplicants, and then we pivot to space materials generation. So let's actually put some plastic in here as well, and some steel. Oh, do we need to put steel in here? Maybe just maybe some iron. Maybe a little bit of both. I don't think we'll need too much else. Yeah, let's make sure that's priority 9. You guys could start loading that. Alright, how's the Mercury mission going? Getting there. I think you're cooling down a bit now. Not yet. You are cooling down, but it's going to take some time. We let you get fairly hot. There's also an argument to be made for just replacing the Mammoths. Wait, why are you wrangling them? Oh, we had a death? No. Are you just wrangling them for Are you just wrangling them for fun? This should only be activated if the critter sensor in here goes off. So, okay, here's what we do. So, this is something I should have done a while ago. So, critter sensor here. And probably just a critter sensor here. No, don't make these out of steel. Why are you making these out of steel, game? Right, that's fine. So that goes there, that goes there. So we'll take those out. We'll put an OR gate in here. I know there's a neater way of doing this, but I don't care. We're just going to do an OR gate. If either of those activate, then this turns off. This should only activate if either of these is below 7. That's fine. We are gradually solving these problems. How's the power looking? Natural gas is building up. You've ended up with some polluted oxygen in here somehow. I think that's fine. I think we're getting there. Oh, you're flooded? Oh, that's fine. I only care about you. Wait. We definitely shouldn't have water in here. Oh, I see what the issue is. Is that actually an issue? I don't think it is. I mean, it probably is for the Bionic dupes. It's not that much of an issue. I'm just...
Killer fish.
Glivisk, you're back.
Killer fish from San Diego. I don't know what I am, but I taste really good.
How you doing?
I'm a killer fish. Hello.
You're a killer fish.
I'll be your killer fish for the evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm a bit ill, so I turned on the fish cam. But I'm okay. We're just getting some power banks charged up. We've just been doing a bit of tidying up, refamiliarizing ourselves with this run. But we are going to do a trip into space pretty soon. We're going to drop off a bionic dupe on the other planet once we've got some extra power banks. We're going to keep sending them power banks. We're going to keep dropping them off with the orbital cargo module, probably, for now. You've got a little bit of stuff in here. You could do with a bit more stuff, though. Probably don't need to dump 12 tons of stuff, though. Yeah, we'll just let everyone crack on with this. Our steam room got a bit too hot as well. This is working again a bit better now. We'll see how long that lasts. Mammoths were also overheating, so we're putting some measures in to prevent that. And we're also putting some measures in here to prevent our rancher from just randomly wrangling guys over here forever. So this needs to be set to if centigrade signal left below 7. Same with this one. Then did I actually plug you in? No, I hooked you up to the wrong thing. Great. Very funny. We're getting there. We also built another... Oh, are you actually running the wood charger? Oh, wow, you are. I didn't really intend to do that. Let's disable this. I just wanted it in here so we can actually use the power control station. We needed to fit another liquid tank in here. Is that actually causing issues? Not really. We're still trying to get rid of some of this chlorine that arrived a while ago. We should not have any polluted oxygen up here. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Oh, meteors. Okay. We don't get any meteors over here that damage anything. I think I'm just gonna let these evaporate. I know I should be collecting these at some point, but frankly, I don't think it's worth the effort. TBH. Right, you have 7 power banks. They're 20 kilograms each, really? Keep loading it with materials. Let's actually just speed it up. You're not fertilized. Straight up. Why is that? Oh, let's get him to stop dumping the mercury in here. I think we've got enough mercury in here now. You're not too hot anymore, right? Yeah, your temperature's dropped again. That's good. Good. Okay, now the water has gone over here, which is not what I wanted. So let's actually get some people to sweep up the water quickly, and then the mercury can flow back over. We don't want the water here because it's causing liquid exposure. I guess keep grabbing little bits of it. Okay, that's fine. So now stop that. Okay, there you go. That was just all the ice that was on the floor melting. That's fine. You're out of empty power banks. Okay, did we actually make any empty power banks? We did. Wow, I need to make some more then. Okay. Make another 20. Have the Bionic dupes really just been running on empty for ages? I guess they have. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Have you been in here this whole time? No. No, that was just a timing matter. Okay, good. That's some more refined metal. So now I could do with some more plastic. Okay, we don't need to put steel in there anymore. Oh, whoops. Oh, right, that's how that works. Okay. Put the steel back in then. The solar panels are not a great loss, I'm going to be honest. We don't have very much mercury. This is just mercury we brought from the other planet. So we can't really rely on that for any power generation. It's alright. Did I want to put anything else over here? Man, I don't know. I don't think so. We got some more power bank charges over. Oh, wow. What's going on over here? Oh, God. Oh, I see what the issue is. We're making the power banks and they're all exploding. Okay, why? Why do we have more water down here? There's ice. Right, ice needs to go here. We have like a ton of ice. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Right. Relocate the ice in here. Yeah. Let's not explode all the power banks. That's not very cash money. In fact, actually, I'm glad this doesn't waste the abyssalite. I don't think it does anyways. Oh, it does! It wastes half the abyssalite when it explodes. Great! I guess that makes sense. Yikes. I should put fast track on again at some point. Right, you look like you're filling up. So, 3 downtime is clearly good enough. I can't believe we blew up all the power banks. So stupid. Right, so you now have enough plastic for 2 steam turbines and some iron. That's probably enough. Okay, yeah, have some more plastic. That's fine. 7 kilograms? You can't be serious, Eduardo. There's no way you just delivered 7 kilograms. No. Okay, that's good. That's a very satisfying animation. Right, so that's definitely enough plastic. That's enough for 4 steam turbines. Right, let's actually save the game. Let's actually launch this rocket. I'll come back on camera now. Right, so crew, cargo loading incomplete. It's definitely fun watching that thing load, yeah. Right. How do we... Okay, Sweet Danger Kitty. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, we have to get the dupe in the rocket to go in the Trailblazer module? Is that it? Okay, I guess Sweet Danger Kitty is going instead. We just needed someone with the digging skills. So you have 6 digging boosters and 2 extreme digging boosters. So you are the candidate for that. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to make some kind of mistake. Right. Acknowledge warnings, begin launch sequence. Oh. Is the bathroom full of water? Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go. You can remove your suit. Get someone else to deliver that back. And we'll launch! Not sure what the thumbnail will be today. Probably not the steam rocket. We'll see. Well, there we go. Goes off to space. That's a lot of steam. And now we're going to see how... Wait, what melted? Oh, you dropped the plastic? You were delivering more plastic. Great, good idea. Looks like some snow melted. Okay. Right. Yeah, you'll be fine, Amari. You've got the pemmican in here as well. What's your stress reaction, by the way? You're a banshee. Okay, nobody cares about that. So you're going to be 1.2 cycles, and then we can dump you here. Okay. Oh, you're just loading this over and over again now? That's very funny. We didn't bring any plastic in here for databank production. Maybe we should have done that. Okay, let's set this to sweep only now. There you go. You can now live a pleasant life. And now we wait. Speed 3. Why? Oh, we're out of snow? Wow, we're out of snow. That's cringe. I guess we've got to make it with the ice maker now. I mean, that's fine. So we need the ice maker. That is going to generate some heat, so that could go here. It's fine. How big is this room? Yeah, that's fine. We can do this. And then that could get hooked up to probably this wire. Oh, these wires. I hate these wires. But I'm not going to worry about this planet for too much longer. I think everyone's doing alright now. Yeah, let's get this built. Let's get it making some snow. I know we're getting some snow meteors, but I can't bother to harvest them. I don't think there's enough volume for it to be worth it, really. Oh, we're getting liquid exposure? Okay, yeah, sweep that up. Right, set you to snow. I haven't built an ice maker in a good while. Which is odd, but considering how much heat they delete these days. I mean, obviously it heats the area up by 16 kDTUs, but it deletes 80 kDTUs. So the net heat deletion is 64 kDTUs. Now that they buffed its throughput rate. So it's actually, I mean, apart from the fact that you need duplicates to load it, it's almost as good as thermal aquatuners. And obviously the steam turbine is deleting the heat and turning it into power for the thermal aquatuner, but it's still comparable these days. Pretty good. Yeah, I guess we'll just see how it goes. There's probably some other wires we can hook up as well. I mostly use it with space heater substitutes. Yeah, that's fair. So, obviously we want to try and exploit the heat pump. We also want to make a rocket platform there so we can actually land our steam rocket. We should be able to fill it up fairly easily from the steam vent on the asteroid. But we need to actually explore it first before we sort any of that out. And then we can explore some of the nearby space destinations. We do actually... Okay, so here's the thing. We do actually have a Mercury asteroid field. So if we set up a drill cone and a liquid storage, we can get renewable Mercury. Is this actually what we do? Because that would be a pretty good power source for the other planet, the main planet. How much diamond do we have? I imagine we don't have a lot of diamond. Let's look at that. Farming overlay moment. They need to make it so this button doesn't disappear. Right. Diamond. Have I discovered diamond? I don't think I have. Mind you, for lower temperatures, the space heaters do work better these days. I do like them just for heating up the duplicates. You're never going to convince me to use them for actual space heating, though. No, I don't think we found any diamond. So, is it on this asteroid? Yeah, the diamond would be over here. I don't really want to go over here. There is stuff for us to use, but we've done this asteroid before. Well, I guess we haven't. Oh, it's a teleporter asteroid. Yeah, yeah. So we have been over here. We could send someone here and just grab all the diamond. That's probably not the worst idea in the world. But I mean, at that point, I should just actually get people habitating this place and pumping oil, surely. I didn't want to do that this time. Yeah, you guys don't actually mind the mercury at all. You're not even getting soggy feet from the mercury. That's very interesting. Because I thought it was just the bionic duplicates who didn't get soggy feet from the mercury, but I guess it's the regular guys too. Which is very odd. Temps above 70 degrees or so, the ice maker would work better than a space heater. 0.3 cycles left. I think the solar power on this planet is so weak. I'm quite tempted to actually make a mercury power generator here and do space travel, because we've never done anything with drill cones, and that's something fun to do that we can actually kind of do now. What does the drill code even need? I think it needs a fairly advanced research. High velocity destruction. Yeah, so we need to get a lot of data banks. And we need to make sure our radiation power is actually adequate for that. I think we will do that this run. That's probably going to take like 3 or 4 streams to get to. But we've literally never done it. I've got to at least try drill coning, and the mercury seems like a pretty good use case. Like, pound for pound as a material, it's a bit more efficient than the coal if we set it up properly. I don't know. It's just something fun to do, isn't it? Right, you're almost there. Yeah, it's so close as well. It's very practical. Also, the artifact actually recharges in 6 cycles. Really? It's quick. It's the same artifact every time it recharges, right? So there's no point in actually grabbing it. Is there? Also, I should get a new duplicate for this asteroid. But we'll wait until we get a better one. Recharges only ever mugs? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I think that would honestly be a good idea. But let's just make sure that our bionic duplicate can be safe on this asteroid first before we try anything else. Wait, you're using the mission control station? Wait, you still had some power? No way, you still had some power. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Right, okay. Now let's save it. It can still give you a vacillator recharge? Oh. Fun. Right, do we have any vacillator recharges? Because I wasn't keeping track of that vacillator. We do! Okay, so that would have been good to give someone, wouldn't it? Wait. Do we even have a vacillator on this planet anymore? I'm pretty sure we don't. Okay. Well, that's funny. Let's remember that we actually have it, though. Right, so... Deploy orbital cargo module. A specific deploy location may need to be checked for certain modules. Hold on, let's save this. Please don't deploy all the materials into the lava. I'm not liking this. I think it's literally going to deploy the materials straight into the lava. Oh god! No! This is bad. Okay, this is the thumbnail today. We made a slight miscalculation. No. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. Well, they don't seem to exchange heat with the lava, so that's good, but we're not getting some of this material back. This is very sus. That's very sus. Right, come on then. Where's... Yeah, deploy the Trailblazer. Hold on, why isn't this working? Right, it is deploying now. Okay. Oh, God. I have made a grave error. I mean, what's here anyways? Okay, we've got some plastic. The plastic seems to have arrived locally. We've got some iron, some steel. Okay, the steel is exchanging temperature. The plastic is going to melt fairly soon, I think. Come on. Am I being dim? Where is the Trailblazer? I did tell you to deploy the Trailblazer, and I can't select it anymore. What gives? That's odd. Wait a minute. Sweet Danger Kitty is still here. What? No! You're supposed to be in the friggin' rocket. It says you're in the rocket. You lied, game. Okay. You took off your suit and everything. Oh, and the databanks are all in here. I'm confused. Right, okay. We've learned something about the payloads. We're gonna have to come back for the bionic duplicate because it says that they left and they didn't leave. Right, what's the constraint on this research anyways? We're researching jetpacks? We don't need to research jetpacks. Do we? We go for blast shots? I don't think we care about blast shots. Alright, we turned off the radiation research because of power issues. Right, I'm going to hook you back in here. No, that's not working. This needs to be on its own wire. Or, I just need to disable a power bank charger on one of these lines, if there is one. I don't think there is. Right, what's causing you... Okay, there is a power bank charger on this line. Right, I'm just going to disconnect you so we can get some radiation research again. Now, which one was better? Why are you still not charging properly? You're still overloading. Because... Oh, because you've got a gas pump hooked up? Should I just disconnect that one for now? I feel like question had to take care of something IRL. What's going on? Mercury power plant, how do it work? We have a YouTube video. Let me show you. I'll give you the link. We might build it at some point in this run, if I can be motivated to do a drill cone. I think we're gonna try. Alright, let's see what shows up on Google when I search mercury oxygen not included. It's my video. Hooray. That's good. Right, here you go. That is the full summary of how to get a mercury power plant to work. The key is you've got to throttle the mercury input so that only 50% of the mercury is going in that's supposed to. Once it gets to maximum charge level in the lamp, you don't have to put 100% of the mercury in. 50% will be enough to keep it running at its current power level without increasing in charge or decreasing in charge. And that's how you make it more power efficient. Very important step. Right, is that good enough now? I mean, yeah, that probably is good. No, it's not good enough. Are you actually out of power now? I think that's the actual issue. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to anyways, because you guys don't have a lot else to do. I don't think. Right, let's speed up. So you've got some snow in here for now, so you're actually getting fertilized. That's nice. Well, we're trying anyways. Solar panels or bonbon trees? I would not bother with bonbon trees. For bonbon trees, you need them running consistently if you're going to be ranching something. Your mercury is eventually going to run out unless you're drill coning it. I would not recommend setting up your ranch on a temporary basis. That's just going to cause you issues. But a temporary power plant is fine. Because you set up like temporary power plants for coal and stuff all the time, don't you? So I think that's fine. Yeah, run the wheels again. Okay, so now you're not charging up because you're overloading. Again, okay. How irksome. Right, which gas pump is it? I wish when you had this list here, it told you what item is using the power. So there's a gas pump connected somewhere I don't want to run, that is running. But I've disconnected that one. Not this one. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Well, we do need this one to run. That's irksome. Right, so I need to swap this wire onto something else then. Where's it even going to go? Like, what remaining wires do I have? This one? Yeah, I guess this one. God, this situation is really winding me up. I did not do a proper job organizing these wires. But we've got to get radiation research. Frankly, I want to do the drill coning now, because that's something we can do right now. Congratulations on getting a rock crusher blueprint, though. That's nice. Right, so what's the sitch, Wade? So we need... Oh, this is an advanced thing. Oh, oh, we don't want the diamond press. Ah, I wasted my data banks on that. No, we want the drill cone. Oh, whatever. You've still got the speed boost? That's good. Right. Have you melted yet? The answer is no. I mean, this steel is heating up very quickly. Seems like they're not melting in this region. Very bizarre. What's deciding to melt and where? I wonder what causes that logic. Man, this was not good. The good news is, I think we can still access most of this because a lot of it is just in the vacuum area, and we can pick up the payload. The magma we can't really get rid of, but we can still pick up the payload and drop it off somewhere. So that's good. Right, you're actually active again. That's good. Okay. Nice that we've got an intermediate goal to do, because it's going to take a while to set up the heat pump asteroid. I want to do that first, and then we'll go do the tree. We're not making enough snow for these trees, though. These trees require 100 kilograms per cycle. That's so many ice makers. Who bothers with this? We actually have to pit plant these to get them to work. If we're out of snow. Which we are. Because there's no way we're going to be able to... We would have to have so many ice makers hooked up to run these. That would be a huge amount of power. Not a big fan of that. I don't know, maybe you'll be alright. We'll keep an eye on them. Right, we have got to pick up our friend. I don't know what happened. Oh, you're still doing the research up here? Wait, really? There's no way you're doing that instead of using the lab down here. Oh, you're both using the lab. Oh, wow. That's cool. So you can both chip in. I, for some reason, forgot that was a thing. Yep, there's a rocket. Right, so let's actually put some plastic in here, guys. Just a little bit. And then crew. So, Sweet Danger Kitty needs to get in the machine. Right, stop dumping pemmican in here as well. So, right, let's go back through and select them again. How do I actually get you to get in the Trailblazer? Do I need to select... Oh, I probably need to select Sweet Danger Kitty on here as well. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's probably the issue. That shows how familiar I am with space technology. Yeah. Yeah, because they have to be in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. How can you tell whether I'm ill or not? Right. You've got radiation sickness? Okay. I'll tell you what, Amari, you can take a break. Let's get nails in here instead. Right, Sweet Danger Kitty is in here now. You need to remove your suit. Oh, you can't deliver plastic to here while we actually have this active. Okay. We'll deliver the plastic in here first, and then we'll sort it out. Yes, please grab a large amount of plastic. And then we can actually get on our way. Oh, also, we desperately need to get all the data banks out. Where's our planetarium? Where did we even put that? Here. Right, there should be a storage bin for data banks. We should get them all out of the rocket, because we've actually made enough. Show me the plastic. Okay, that'll do then. So... there you go. You have a plan for getting enough metal for a landing pad? We brought some metal. Oh, for fuck's sake. You took the plastic to do something else with. Well, I'll tell you what, if you actually take the data banks, we don't need to make any more data banks necessarily in space, but... I'm annoyed. But yeah, we dumped a load of it with the payload machine. Not the payload machine, the orbital cargo module. Oh, you're putting all the plastic in here. Right, okay, look. Did enough of the metal land in a reachable area? Yes. Some of it landed immediately nearby, and the rest we can grab with ladders. And because we're sending a bionic duplicate, I don't think we're going to have problems with that specifically. Right. Please go and pick up the actual plastic that's outside. Yeah, that'll do, right? Okay, so... that's that. Now, change crew. Get Nails in. And get Sweet Danger Kitty back. Unequipped suit. You deconstruct the lander for 400 of whatever metal on the off chance you weren't aware. Yeah, I was aware of that. I didn't really want to because I think it looks cool. But we may do that. Right, we need to get... have we left all 3 Atmos suits in here? Oh, God. Okay. Right, go grab the Atmos suits as well. We'll make some spare Atmos suits. We do have some reed fiber, right? The suit machine is... somewhere. Did we deconstruct the suit? Exosuit forge? I think we did. Oh, whatever. The trick is making sure it's all the same type of metal. Yes, true. Right, destination. Go back here. Nails is on their way, that's good. Okay, unequip your suit. I should have gotten them to take suits off over there. I made the clothing refashionator instead. Oh no, here's the exosuit forge. Right, make 2 more, make 3 more suits. That'll do. Right, and then this one can get delivered suit. That could be Priority 9. Okay. Let's launch. Save game. I don't know why I'm saving. I don't plan on reloading. It's kind of funny just farting about, but... yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. You're both on here. I'm very annoyed that I forgot about that you needed a guy in the cabin. We'll be alright. Right, so we have all the novice research, we're doing the advanced research, we've got the radiation hooked back up, and we've got the data bank. No, we don't. We'll collect them later, that's fine. Data banks could go in here. At least we're making some more. That'll top everything up. The dynamic duo, as it were. I'm sure we're not going to have any issues having the chef on the rocket. Power banks are stable, so I'm not going to worry about that too much at the moment. Right, you are actually back to normal, so we'll re-enable you. The plan was to keep dumping polluted water in here, so I need to turn this off if the temperature is too high. So if it's above 125 degrees in here, I think I wanted an extra thermosensor realistically, but I think I'm just going to keep it so it turns off if it's above 125 degrees in here. So that can go into not gate. And that can go over here, and then this room shouldn't overheat again. Okay. Set this to high priority as well. Okay. I'm fairly happy with that. How the Flux is doing. 8, 9, 6, 9. Okay, so 9 is what we want. Send green signal if above 8. Yeah, because we got the critter container. That's fine. We're not aiming to have excess fluxes in here. We're just cracking all the eggs automatically. Mammoth numbers are fine. Oh, you are getting soggy feet. Why did I think you weren't getting soggy feet? It seemed like you weren't getting it for a while. Oh well, that's fine. You're still hovering on, that's fine. I guess the dupes are a little bored. They are running on the wheels, that's okay. I'll set you to priority 9 as well. I guess now we just wait. We've still got the mission control station bonus, that's nice. Why do we still have the mission control station bonus? Okay, so this is actually drawing the power out of these batteries. This is weird. So, it's not drawing the power out of the batteries for the transformer, but it is for the mission control station. That's very weird. So the battery being broken matters for the transformer, but not for the mission control station. Interesting. Right, nails, you're allowed to eat. Okay, hold on. Sneezing. +1 sneeziness. Right, let's see. So, just you guys, or just nails, can eat the pemmican. I could really use a deep fryer. Dupes have the bonus from a wood heater or space heater will be immune to soggy feet. Ah, yes. That's probably it then. Yeah. I thought there was something like that I was missing. We don't have wood heaters or space heaters, though. I guess people are wearing warm vests. No, they're not wearing warm vests. They're wearing Primo garb. Did I still have a wood heater somewhere? I think I do. Look. No, I don't think I do. What's the temperature looking over here anyways? Pretty warm over here now. Nice. Asteroid's still cold over here, that's good. There you go. So now you're not going to run if it's too warm in here. And now this could cool down again. Nice. Because we don't need this running continuously. I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Considering the plan for today was basically just to see if I was well enough to stream. Right, we could remove this. And then... bottle reservoir. I was gonna make one here for the ethanol. So that means I need to take this pipe, that needs to go around here. And then this actually needs to go like this. Yeah. And then we can make a little bit of extra ethanol as a buffer, which I think is worth doing. How about a sauna? I think that would provide the bonus too. Oh yes, we do have the sauna. Yeah. That's down here. People are using it. That explains it. Good job. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Now, have our payloads melted yet? I don't think they have. This is getting pretty close. The steel won't melt anyways. I'm not seeing any conspicuous puddles. What we got? Pipsqueak. Okay. You're a very good dupe. I know you're not a Bionic dupe, but we're gonna take you. You got the double morale bonus. I mean, you're an Ellie. Not ideal, but that's fine. I'm gonna skill people up once a stream. I'm not spending ages in the skill menu this run. Right, so let's see. What's in the module? I mean, whatever. I don't remember what I brought in there. And we'll deploy Sweet Danger Kitty down here. Right. Okay. Let's save it. Let's get Sweet Danger Kitty out of harm's way. Right. Well-behaved payload with all the power banks. Okay, that's good. Come on. Deploy. Here. Please. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, yeah, there you go. You've left. Okay, that's fine. There you go. You were just busy doing something else. Right, and now you return home. Go back here. Right, now we must try and rescue our friend. I mean, this could be the thumbnail as well, maybe. Oh. Oh no, you're scolding immediately. Why? Oh, it's full of hot carbon dioxide. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Now, you have 50 excavation, so I think you'll be fine. So what we're going to do is... you're going to get in here. Nice cold dirt. Okay? Stupid hot carbon dioxide. You'll be fine. You have a large amount of athletics as well, so this shouldn't be an issue for you. Right, you're fine now. That should absorb all the heat from the minimal amount of carbon dioxide. That's okay. Now, I know you're not going to like this part, but you've got to go through the water so you don't lose all the oxygen in the air. So how about you actually go in... You go in this way. We've got some hot rock here. Probably dig that out as well. I mean, how full's your oxygen tank? So your oxygen tank isn't that full, but it's okay. You've got full gear oil, so that's good. I think this will be easier than doing it with an organic dupe. Let's see what we find, anyways. So... what do we do first? There's not going to be any more convenient liquid to go through. Oh. Oh. There's an abyssite leak here. Well, we've got to make sure the oxygen doesn't leak out. But how do we actually solve that issue? Well, I mean, this is going to be a vacuum, right? So it won't matter. Provided we don't let the gas actually touch it. Oh, I guess you're going to get scolded again, aren't you? I'm hoping the gas pressure will be low enough that it's not going to matter. So, yeah, I think we'll just do that. This is going to really cause issues later, I think. Yeah, there's not enough gas here at the moment to exchange heat, so it's not flaking. I do actually just want to explore a little bit further into here before we commit to anything as well. Got some igneous rock. Okay. This is kind of getting in the way of where I put my base. I mean, we can put the base here. That'll be fine. I've got to make a little liquid lock. Just a little one. It's got to not be in contact with any of the hot abyssite. This is cold, so that's fine. So I think what I do is I dig this. You get liquid. Okay. Right. Tile goes here. And then I think the liquid layer level will be low enough that we can escape. So then I can build a tile here. We've got to be careful about this, because if you actually get too much stress, you're just going to explode and then we're dead. So this is actually very concerning. Right, so now you need to go... need to go over here. And then this area is safe. Okay. Okay, you're immediately breathing all the oxygen. Not sure that's what I wanted you to do. Okay. What's in the blueprint? Do we have any good luck? Oh, I have some exciting news. Overwatch re-added loot boxes, so now I can actually get cosmetics again. They have free ones that you get for doing certain things. Hooray. I'm pretty happy with the Overwatch update. Oh, you're gonna have your downtime now? Really? I don't think I care about that. Oh, you should go back to the normal schedule. Oh, you've only got two cycles. That's fine. Have a quick de-stress. And we don't want any of the material... we don't want any of the material from up here to get lost in the water. Yeah, they've added perks to the game, so you can level each character up during a game now and give them new abilities or update their abilities. It's pretty good. Honestly, so I've always been on the 6v6 side versus the 5v5 side. But I think the perks fix a lot of the issues with 5v5. Because the issue was, counter-swapping was very important if you were the tank. But now there's more tools to deal with other tanks, but without swapping, because you can customize your perks to have a better chance against them. I think it's still going to require a little bit of refining, but I think it's a very good addition, and I think it's, if they're careful with which perks they select and how readable everything is on other characters, because you can see everyone else's perks in the stats menu during a match, so no one should be surprising you with a perk. But yeah, I think it's got the potential to be a very good system. I'm pretty happy with it. It's still annoying that tank synergy is not going to be a thing in 5v5, but I think they are still going to be doing more 6v6 tests as well, so I'm not too concerned about that. Right. Got some oxygen up here as well. You got toasty surroundings, because we're building it out of hot rock. Okay, that's fine. This carbon dioxide should evaporate, so I'm not worried about that. Right, let's dig this so you've got some actual material to work with. You can dig all of this. In fact, there's no heat leak over here, so I'm just going to tell you to dig all of this to start. You can keep exploring over here. There's some hydrogen. There's some lockers. That's potentially useful. We've got to put a door here so we can restrict access later. You don't need much in the way of rooms. Now, for the nature reserve, we have 3 plants, 3 plants. We do have some balm lilies down here. Maybe we incorporate that into the nature reserve somehow. Yeah, because the hydrogen could just go up here. I don't care about this hydrogen. We are going to need to go grab the power banks. So let's see. Which one of these is the power bank? This one. So relocate this one. Oh, God. Relocate it somewhere you're not going to drown with it. Actually, you know what? Relocate it. No, don't empty it. Relocate it here and then empty it. Because we need to make sure that you put the power banks in without them touching the water. Because if the power banks explode, we're in big trouble. Right, there's nothing super interesting over there. I think this is where we'll have the ladder shaft. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. So, the ladder could go here. Fire pole could go here. And we can remove the pinch of pepper and the rest of the plants can stay. And then you can remove... This needs to be done immediately. Oh, right, you can't reach it. Let's see. So, you need to get up here by building some ladders here, 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 here. Okay. We're getting somewhere. You're gonna want a gunk extractor. Right, let's build this here as well. Let's put in a wash basin. Will that do for now? Probably. Then you could at least get the bathroom around. I can go there, I guess. This could all be priority 8. And this could be priority 7. And then hopefully you'll go and grab the stuff. Yeah, you'll go build the ladders. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, this isn't too bad provided you're not doing it too often. As long as this number doesn't get above 100%, we'll be fine. Also, the carbon dioxide level is low enough down here, it's no longer scalding, which is nice. I do need to see where the actual geysers are as well. Well, need is a strong word, but we would like to. Right, so now I can go collect the payload, okay. Then you can empty that here. So empty storage. It takes you a while to deconstruct the payloads. It's better to have a payload opener for doing all this automatically. But we're not in a situation where we can do that yet. This has actually gone better than I thought it would. I think the Bionic duplicate is really helping with the workflow. Wait, what? What? They disappeared up here. That's absurd. There's no way. Why? So the power banks appeared in that little tile. That's so weird. Well, at least you have them there now, so you can charge up whenever you feel like it. Right, so you need to build this so you can actually get across. Oh, I know what we need to do. I need to put the friggin' liquid reservoir over here. Actually, we probably don't want a liquid reservoir. We probably want the gear barn thing to dispose of the gunk, right? We should go into a bottle filler. Well, I don't overly mind where it goes for now. It just needs to go somewhere. Gunk's at 24%, so I'm not too concerned. In the meantime, how's research going? You're doing the radiation research. The rocket is still in space with all the data banks. That's fine. Is it? Yes. That's fine. So I need to actually put a pitcher pump over here then, right? Then we can grab the water. Oh, hold on. We don't care about this. We only want the building there for the room bonus, right? So we actually want to disable this, because if it's just bionic dupes, no, bionic dupes don't care about germs. They can't get diseases, because they don't go to sleep. So we literally don't care about that. I mean, we may as well build it anyways, because we might want it to do something else. But that's fine. So, the issue if we break into here is there's no oxygen pressure at the moment, so the whole map's going to be full of hydrogen. We probably need to set up a little spom here, or oxyferns. We don't have any oxyferns on the other planet, so we're just going to have to find them all here and wrangle them up. That should be alright. We could just put them in a room and then pump it straight into a canister. Oh, you need a plumbed wash station. Oh, okay, right. My bad. Yeah, home sweet home. You don't really need that many more amenities, do you? Let's put some doors here, and then we'll put the apothecary here, but you need to dig up some more metal ore first. I guess I just need to get you to dig all of this. Let's just cancel this lot first, though. See, I'm doing what I said I was going to do today. This is very much the plan. Right, Apothecary could go in here. There's even a shine bug in here, so we can just leave the shine bug in here for the free light. That's nice. Sink can go here. I do not care about the sink. It does not need to function. It just needs to be... Does it need to function? I'm not convinced. You're not a very good builder, are you? Perhaps we should have brought some construction boosters. Some new world gen mod. Hello, FLE. No, this is the normal Ceres Moonlets cluster. So we started on this one with the Phloxes and the Mammoths. And this one is the one with the heat pump. So it's got a flipped top with a conspicuous opening where you can land. We dumped all our payloads into the magma. That was not the best idea. We can reach most of them still, though. And then it's forest and jungle biomes. And probably some other stuff. This is also where the fossil is. And if we're actually going to be doing some drill coding, that's going to be relevant. But yeah, so our current objectives in this run, now that we've restarted it, get this working to produce space materials, because I've never done that before, and I want to try it out before we do the sandbox showcase video on it. Test out drill coding, because we can drill code for Mercury and get power on the other planet from it. That seems worth doing. And then find the resin tree. Whether we stick around long enough to do all 3 of those objectives, I don't know. If we can do 2 of those objectives in this run, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, you need the medicine compounding? Well, I probably will actually print more bionic dupes here, right? Now, if I'm going to build the mini pod somewhere, I should build it somewhere where we can melt it easily, if we want to. So I have an idea. We're going to put the mini pod over here. The hot abyss light does not matter here. Maybe actually, okay. Here's what I do. We put it here, and then we can pour out magma if we really feel like it. But what I'll need to do is I need to actually put some tiles here. And then I'll need to put some ladders here. And then we can print more bionic duplicates here. That's what we'll do. It's pretty boring. Yeah, but I've never done it. We've had spaced out for so long and I've literally never done it. Wait. What are you doing? Why... Why have you picked this spot specifically? I mean, you are eating it. That's good. And you're empty, I suppose, so that's fine. I don't know. This guy's a twit. Yeah, I always talk about it, and I never do it. I have got plans to do a run where we do the GMO AOK challenge as well. Mutate all the plants. Do a run specifically where we're aiming to do that, because I don't think I'm going to bother otherwise. We'll have a think about it. One time I built Servitor farm with that planetoid. Nice. Right. So that does count as a washroom, even if this isn't actually plugged in. That's good. Okay. So now I'm going to keep doing this so we can print a friend. There's still some scolding out here, but that's okay. Well, it's not really okay. I understand it could be interesting to you, just play too much ONI. You got 8,500 hours on this game. Wow, what a flex. It's interesting to me because I haven't done it. I feel like it's one of those things where it's kind of one and done. But I guess if you ever want to make Insulite, you would want to use it, wouldn't you? You got mighty have radiation sickness? Really? What's the radiation like out here? Not awful. Oh god, he just whipped it out. You just don't care about the resin product? Yeah. I feel like insulate is a nice thing to have if you want to do something crazy with it like game. Wait, you're actually out of oxygen. Are you not gonna breathe anything? Do I need to airflow tile this? Oh god. Yes, 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 okay. Yeah, breathe the oxygen in here. I didn't think you were gonna run out already. That's not good at all. I mean, there is more air down here. I need to tunnel around to this bit then, don't I? Okay, look. It's taking you too long to build these things. That didn't even keep you held out for very long at all, did it? Hmm. We need to get oxygen ferns hooked up and fast. This is gonna have to wait. Or I'll have visco gel and insulate, yeah. You just want to have pink base and made a shitload of insulate? Yeah, fair enough. Alright. This is too slow. You now need to use S digging. Where are you going? Good idea. Your survival instincts are key. Right, so we just need to S-dig to actually get through to the other areas. That's what we need to do. Because you're very quick at digging and very slow at building. And then we could just... I mean, we were aiming to explore anyways, so we might as well do this. Let's go ahead and breathe all the oxygen. I do want to find the... I do want to find the geysers as well, so let's do that. Let all the CO2 get down here. That's fine, I think. Okay, we've got magma. Have we got a heat leak? Not really. Kind of difficult to say. Yeah, and I'll dig that one as well. Okay. That's fine. So now you need to come across here. And in fact, leave that one there. And then you can go up here. Yeah, this is what we should have been doing to begin with. And then there's oxygen in here. There's not a lot, but there's some. And we need to come in here anyways to grab the thing. And then probably just like this, right? And then to get in this room, I need to... beans. I need to do something in here. I need to put a ladder here. And then... yeah, then that's fine. Because I can dig that. Okay. Okay, we're alright. Oh, there's a lot of oxygen down here as well. Let's go ahead and grab that. Reconnect heat pump. Oh, right, we need steel. Okay, don't use the steel for that. We'll dump more stuff later. Got a hand scanner. Inspect for databanks. Not that it's helping us in this case, but I wanted to have a look anyways. Rummage. There's more rummageables down here. Let's actually come in here and have a look. I can get this way, so let's just... Oh, right, that's chlorine. Yeah, don't expose yourself to chlorine. Right, how's your tank looking? Low. I presume you'll go and fill up if you need to. It shouldn't take you too long to build a ladder, should it? That's vacuum. I want to come and dig this tile just so I can have a look over here. Oh, and I need you to dig this too. Okay. Yeah, and then once you come in here, that'll do. This oxygen should gradually flow through here. That's a fairly large amount of oxygen. Right, yeah, come down here, have a look around. Wait. Oh, right. Hold on. Yeah, you can't get in here. Okay, that's fine. Have fun. Come on, man. Dig this tile, please. Okay, actually, you didn't need to dig it. You just needed to have a look around. Right, what we got? We have got geodes over here. We got a geode of polluted water. That's funny. There's a geyser over here. So we can come in here and do this. There's algae down here as well in spades. Maybe this is what we do for our starting oxygen. Yeah, because we can just grab all of this immediately. Maybe, I mean, we'll leave this one in just so we can grab the rest of it, but that's good. Okay. That helps a lot. But you're going to need to grab that pronto, otherwise you are actually going to run out of oxygen. Well, this is fun. This is a bit of a different change of pace than what we usually do when we start a new colony expedition. As long as you don't accidentally flood the base with chlorine, I'll be very happy, but it makes a lot of sense for this digging-orientated guy to just do a load of digging tasks first and ask questions later. And then in terms of getting around here, I could also get you to come here. You actually have every single digging skill. So you can do this absolutely fine. Now, how do I want you to get in here? Probably like that. Yeah, that's fine. You get meteors? No. Making some satisfying noises. Right, we're going to need a manual generator and a battery, sure. We haven't got any other power sources yet. We do have a fair amount of hydrogen, but we're not actively generating. Okay, this doesn't need to be yellow alert anymore. Right, so that goes there. Jumbo battery. And then I'm just going to build a load of tiles. We'll build a thing up here. Build a power bank charger as well. That requires refined metals. We can unpack some stuff for that. That's fine. Looks like this is where the water geyser is. I'm not overly fussed about that yet. Okay, that's good. That is what that is. So I could just unpack that now. I don't think I will. Because we have enough water to get started with. Oh, look! Iron! We've actually got a Badlands biome over here. It's not a lot, but it's something. I mean, how much oxygen do we have to work with? There's a little bit. Not a lot. We probably need to get the oxygen online before we even think about doing this. So let's set up oxygen generator. I don't know what else is going to go up here. You're going to go refill your oxygen now. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, have fun with that. You're going to go power up. Colony achievement earned? What achievement? What achievements are we earning at this point? Oh, easy living. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, they're not idle, but they're not really doing much. So I guess that makes sense. Glad they fixed that achievement. Yeah, you're a bit chilly. Yeah, that's fine. You don't still have minor radiation sickness, surely. You do not have a lot of oxygen in your tank. I think I'm gonna need to get you to stop doing this. Or just get you to... I mean, you're almost done. I think you'll get through this before you run out of oxygen. Yeah, okay, so now I'm going to go back. We'll put a storage bin over here. The algae as well. You're going to come over here now. That's good, because there's more oxygen over here. There's some oxygen over here as well. I should probably start with this, shouldn't I? How am I going to get over here? I think I'm going to have to ladder up here. It's going to be annoying. Yeah, it's going to have to be like that. Right, let's go over at this. We'll want to access this water later anyways, in a way that doesn't cause scalding. I should have given this guy a construction booster. It's actually going to take it too long to build stuff to be productive. But we've got to get some more basic infrastructure up here before we drop off another guy or print another guy. We probably will just print another guy, won't we? Or we deliver the Bionic duplicate with the boosters. That's probably more useful, isn't it? Goodbye, tree. Right, there's some more oxygen. So you're done with that. How much algae do you have? Expendables. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we can just print guys to die. I don't want to do that because that feels lame. But we could totally do that. Right. There's a little bit more algae over here as well, but I'll probably leave that for now. Yeah, have a go at all of this. That's definitely going to take you a while to build. funny thing is, you can actually use a lit workspace bonus for the building. That's how low your skill is. Not really planning on moving any of this, am I? Oh, what's in the pod? You can't do that either. Okay, we've got a guy. He's got a digging booster. That's not what we need. There you go. I don't think they even gave our new friend Ellie some priorities. You need operating priority. You just can't kill a dupe. Yeah, it feels like an illegal move. St. Rimworld. You're actually running out of power banks fairly quickly. Once we get to the point where we have to start generating power with you, it's going to get very awkward. Now, there is coal. Probably do run a coal generator, so let's see. Keep doing this in the meantime. So, consumable ore. There's a big vein of coal here. Just make normal power banks from ore. We could do that. We could do that, but there's not a lot of metal in this. Well, I guess there's a fair bit of metal. Man, I don't know. I could do a supply drop. I mean, we have a supply drop. We have some... Oh, we could do a supply drop of power banks. I mean, we have some power banks hanging out over here. They're a little bit hot. But we could totally do that. You actually reach that? You can actually reach that. We're going to need to grab them all at some point anyways. Where's the other power banks? I think we grab most of them. There's... Okay, most of them are over here. We'll have to do that at some point. Right, don't get in the lava. Good. You're not actually taking... Oh, you are actually taking damage? Well, that's not ideal. You picked a really good point to decompress. I don't think you should be decompressing at all, frankly. Right. I think you're just gonna work. We'll keep an eye on the stress, though. Yeah, look, Shinebug's giving him the lit workspace bonus so we can actually build a generator. That's funny. I mean, how many power banks have you got in here now? Okay, you should be charged up for a while, so this should be fine. Wow, this feels like the reverse Martian. Instead of, like, trying to escape from a planet, we've landed here to try and survive by any means necessary. Yeah, you are a little bit injured, though. That being said, your athletics is high enough that's not going to matter at all. You just need to make sure you don't keep stressing, scolding yourself. The carbon dioxide should evaporate completely from here fairly soon. So I'm not super worried about that. You picked a funny angle, mate. Oh, yeah, you need to get out of here. There you go. I don't really want you hovering over this liquid block too much. It's so weird that it drops on this tile. Right, where are you going now? So you're gonna go grab algae. You do not have a lot of strength. Right. There's a little bit of oxygen over here, but not a lot. It's almost like I should have built this here so we didn't actually have to move all the algae over. That's so stupid. Because you're literally going to be grabbing it 200 kilograms at a time. If that. Oh, 400. Okay, that's better. Did I give you a strength booster, or was that just a bonus you have? You do have some strength. Why? Actually, that's a good point. Why do you have some strength? Oh, you have strength from the machine bonus. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's useful. You're going to be doing that for a while. But I guess that makes sense. Well, where do I want to go in the meantime? I could go over here. For the metal. It's just funny. Because the guy is so much disproportionately quicker at digging than anything else. It just makes sense. For him to just dig random places. I want to make the storage bin lower priority than getting the oxygen producing. Yes. Set this to 5, let's set this to 6. But I think we'll still get you to dig first. Oh, and this should be set to priority 9. How much oxygen you got? A little. Can you make it over here before you run out of air? Not sure. You've got air in here anyway, so I'm not that concerned. But we'll eventually want to grab all this metal. There's no heat leak over there. We will eventually want to go in here, but I'm not going to open this up just yet. There's a little blob of hydrogen here, but I don't really... Oh, I probably do care about that, don't I? I think I don't actually want to let any random gas out until it gets... Until we can actually make sure we've got oxygen pressure. Yeah, have a go. I'll do. You're a little bit hot, that's fine. Your stress is coming down. Your morale is still relatively high. That's hilarious. I think if we make you the nature reserve, you're literally set. So... Right. Here's what I think we do. I think I literally put, right, door here, door here, door here. Furniture here. That's where we'll let some Bionic dupes decompress in here. And then this could be the nature reserve here. And then that's morale sorted. That is actually important, isn't it? Oh, you need to go gunk? Wait. Pipe blocked. Oh, you've already filled it with gunk. I see. How unfortunate. Okay. I didn't fully consider this yet. So good. You're just gonna gunk yourself? I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, because we could actually use some gunk to make a liquid lock, and then you don't get the liquid exposure. We'll see. Oh yeah, picked a good moment to have a breathe. Yep. Mm-hmm. He's thinking about purple liquids. Right, go gunk yourself. Yep, there you go. That's enough for now. Okay. Wait. Oh, total change per cycle. Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought that was like amount of stress per cycle. So let's see. So we can put... okay, we're going to need to tile this as well. And then dig this out. And then we can put the... what do we want? We want the bottle filler, don't we? That needs to go here. Yeah, you can do all this. There's a heat leak from the igneous rock. I think that's going to be fine. So I don't think that flakes as much as the abyssalite does. And then that can just come down here. Where are you going? Wait, there's no way this is where the rock is. Oh no, that's where the iron ore is. Okay. Fine. So you managed to get in here. There's some more oxygen over here. Let's keep digging this way. I want to find all the oxyferns as well. It'd be quite important to get the oxyferns set up. Oh my god. What? What? What zero construction skill does to a fella? Jeez. How are you going to provide CO2 for the oxyferns? That's a good question. Bionic dupes don't produce carbon dioxide at all. That's a slight wrinkle. Probably coal generators, but I mean... we're not probably going to be using coal forever, are we? That is an excellent question. A wood burner? A wood burner might actually be more practical. Yeah, that will certainly be more carbon dioxide. We could have one that runs occasionally just for that purpose specifically. Really? You're gonna go plant a plant here? That's very funny. Pip's gonna pip. But yeah, you do have to build this. We're just gonna sit here and watch you build it at speed 3. This is ridiculous. This is speed 3. Yeah, he's given up. He's gonna go get some oxygen. You actually need to get this running. You frankly need to run on this so we can get some more oxygen here. Oh, right. You'll build this soon enough. I still feel like this is going well, but definitely more challenging than I thought it would be. My god, the fact this is speed 3 is just horrendous. Right, there you go. Oh no, that was speed 1. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Right. So now the gunk is filling up in here. Now, obviously, we're using 400... we're generating 400 watts. The duplicate is using 200 watts. So this is not super efficient. Let's actually... right, let's actually put wood on this list. We would need to build a smart battery to use a wood burner. But we can do that. Might be worthwhile to get a construction booster. Yeah. Probably is. I'm kind of hoping we can just print a guy with a construction booster. How's your oxygen situation looking? Not great. You can keep digging for now, though. Yeah, keep digging. Yeah, there's more oxygen over here, more oxyferns to... There's not that much more oxygen over here. There is some polluted water off-gassing. Maybe that's something to consider. There is more oxygen down here as well. Okay, you know what? Let's actually do this properly. And then, once we're done with that, come down here like this. Actually, do it like this. And then you can actually come across all of that. Okay, that's fine. I do still want to keep exploring. That was kind of the aim of today as well. I think this is probably the steam vent. As long as I keep finding more oxygen for you, we'll be fine. We need to build these ladders as well so we can grab the extra power bank. The other thing is, if we print a Bionic dupe here, we'll get another set of power banks with them. That might be just the jump start we need. It's a bit annoying the rock comes down. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, do this. We don't want any material in the water if we can help it. Alright, let's speed to it. So that's the oxygen there, that's fine. There's not much oxygen there, that's probably not worth going for. I do want to see what is over here. Yes, that looks fine to me. Sounds like a steam vent. Yeah, you've got oxygen here now. That'll help you for a little bit. The Adventure of Sweet Danger Kitty. I'm very glad that Sweet Danger Kitty didn't immediately die. That would be bad. Okay. Oh, it's the Copper Volcano. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. I have an idea. Because we're experts at digging, apparently, what we're going to do is we're going to dig over here. We're going to let this erupt. Gonna leave that there. And then we're gonna come down this way, and we're gonna let the polluted water onto the volcano. And then we're gonna get some refined metal to start with, which is good. We'll need it eventually for heat pump shenanigans, so we might as well get it producing now. When all you've got is a shovel, most of your solutions become digging related. And we'll get some oxygen from the polluted water too. Hip, you're making some questionable decisions. Right, so you need a plant. Oh. What are you doing? Can you actually just build this first? Oh, you're gonna go grab oxygen. You know what? That's fair enough.
Thanks for the follow.
That'll do. Thank you very much for the follow, Zorbo. Enjoy your fishy froggy emotes. Whisker sends their regards. Hope you're having a good evening. / whatever time of day it is. Yeah, Sweet Danger Kitty is exploring the Molten Mini asteroid on the Ceres Moonlets cluster fairly competently, I think. Did the oxygen diffuser ever actually get loaded? No. We could do that when needed. There's still some oxygen hanging around here. I wanted to get this done first. There's also the oxygen we need to get out of here. Are you going back home now? Oh, you are. You're going here. Yeah, grab some more oxygen, and this should be priority 9. Because A, this will give you more oxygen, and B, it will solve the volcano issues. Because we need to do this before this erupts. Because I don't really want to come down here after this erupts. Hey, is the Bionic Booster Pack fairly game-changing? I played about 15 hours a few months ago, coming back to the Booster Pack, not sure if I should buy it or leave it. It's definitely optional. There's plenty of stuff to do in the base game without it. It adds a different way of doing things, where you print more specific duplicates for specific tasks. But it does feel very optional. I would get everything else first. You'll have plenty of stuff to do without the DLC. I think they're still going to add some more stuff to it as well, so I want to see what the devs add to it first. Right, I've realized something. You're going to get liquid exposure as soon as you dig any of this out. So let's actually prioritize the tiles that aren't going to get you covered in liquid. Let's see if this works. And then which tile can we dig to release the most liquid up? Well, I think it's just going to have to be all 3 of these. Maybe not. If I dig this one, then it's going to pool up in here, and that's not going to solve anything. I don't need to dig this one. I think we just get them to tank through it. That's fine. You have spaced out, but really that's the best one. Are the devs making new packs or adding and updating the old ones? I think they're still planning on making new packs. I really hope they add a synthetic planet to the Bionic Booster Pack. I think that's just what it needs to make it feel worth getting as a DLC at the moment. Frosty Planet Pack is great, though. There's a lot... I mean, we're still exploring lots of stuff in the Frosty Planet Pack in here at the moment. But yeah, Space has enough stuff in it anyways. Right, get liquid exposed. Ooh. Release all this water, release all the oxygen. Yeah, go breathe, I guess. I still haven't done everything on Spaced Out. So, and I've been playing this for like 2,700 hours. So, yeah. That's not really enough, is it? No. Well, you're going to get more polluted oxygen down here. But I hope you're not coming down here to breathe all the time. Right, most of this liquid should come out onto the volcano now. So that solves that issue. Then you're going to dig this, right? Yeah, that's more oxygen. I'm going to switch back to the fish for a minute. Oh, look! Loach. Oh my god, yeah, I barely played the game. I'm coming back to it now. I'll definitely play more, wait for new packs updates, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, you've got plenty of time. Loads of stuff to do. Right, this is helping you out a bit. So, volcano's hooked up. We've sort of used most of the oxygen hanging around the map, though. A little bit more down here. But I think now we have to actually commit to the stuff. Where are you going now? Life support supply. You need to... Really? Are you not just going to grab out the bin? Are you emptying the bin of algae? Please tell me you're not actually doing that. He totally is. What a scam. What are you up to? Spell gunk? Okay. That's fair enough. Pip's good a pip. Yeah, that's true. If I cared about it that much, I would put a door here, but I don't, so... Let's go degunk yourself. Right, now we're at the point where we actually need to put some effort into surviving. Oh, we found some diamond? That's funny. This is the most disgusting animation in the game. I'm still kind of surprised that the devs allowed this. It's gross. He's got a cork. That's so disgusting. Right. Now please load this. Thank you. I'm going to set this to priority 7. You're dumping it like 1 kilogram at a time. I'll allow it. Right, there you go. Have some more oxygen. You're concerned about the gears and the springs coming out with the gunk? Yes, me too. Right, so... what's next for you? I think I need you to do this priority 8. So now it looks like you can wander around everywhere without scalding yourself, without liquid exposing yourself. And yeah, we'll put the doors here. I'll add the bedtime back here. Just so that... okay, that's the wrong dupe. Oh, wow. I turn up... oh, no, that is the right dupe. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We'll turn it back on so that you actually go in here. And get your morale. Because your morale is pretty easy to solve. The amount of points you get on the guide for the amount of morale seems pretty good. And then you're a barracks. So that'll be some morale as well. Now, is this room too big? It looks quite big. Nope, it's fine. You just got the nature reserve bonus. So your morale is now 15 out of 15. And your stress will start to come down. Maximum Aptitude has been doing a lot of work. None of this would have been possible unless we actually hooked up the brain machine. Yeah, hold on. Give me a sec. Yeah, Pleco's just hanging out. Look. It's kind of rare you see Mr. Pleco hang out in the driftwood like that. Right, what are you up to now? You're running on the wheel again? That's fine. So... now I think we need to go and... we need to go finish this. So by finish this, I mean build that, build that. Okay, actually, you don't need to build this. You just need to build these things. Yeah. The rest can follow later. I mean, feel free to run on the wheel for now. We will need this eventually. This does not feel very efficient, I must say. We're consuming oxygen and power to produce power and oxygen. Sisyphus must be happy. New principles? Right, what we got? We haven't got a Bionic dupe. We don't want to print a non-Bionic dupe. We've got a Sweetle. I'm just going to print a Sweetle. That's funny. I think we just need to keep printing Bionic dupes here. I'm not that fussed about food. We've got Drecos. Okay, the volcano's erupting. Or it's about to erupt. That's good. Looks like we're getting a lot of polluted oxygen through here. So, the other thing we should do, for sure... because we're going to get a load of polluted oxygen up here, is I should set up the deodorizer. But you need to go fetch the rest of your power banks first. We're not out of the woods yet. How's the carbon dioxide up here? Okay, looks like the carbon dioxide is mostly gone up here, so you shouldn't get scalded anymore. That's good. Like the noise. I wouldn't recommend eating it underwater, given these things explode underwater. But that's your decision. Are you still going to run on this? I'm going to go refill your oxygen tank. Why are you going over here to do that? Really? My brother in Christ. Why are you going all the way to the other end of the colony to do this? Hmm. The other thing is, I don't want to build a huge wire. You only use 5 watts. I think what I'm actually going to do, as silly as it sounds, I'm going to put a... Okay, maybe not yellow alert. I'm going to put a deodorizer over here, a manual generator, and a battery. Surely it's going to take him longer to build the wire than all that stuff. Actually, maybe not. I hope you actually breathe. Does not inspire confidence. Right, but I think you actually, before you need to do that, you actually need to go and grab the rest of the power banks. Okay, you've made the right decision. Congratulations. I wonder how long he's gonna keep doing this. Okay. I'm gonna go defragment now. Fine, I guess. Realistically, I do probably also need you to make a construction booster at some point, because this is silly, and we're probably not going to find a Bionic duplicate anytime soon. I could bring another one over, but I want to see if we can just make it work with the one guy. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure which would take longer. But the polluted oxygen is already getting up here. Let's see how long it takes for it to build the battery. Yeah, you've got 5 days worth of power banks. I think this is okay. Man, it's tough to say. I'm not sure which would have been quicker, building the battery or building the wire. People are getting idle? Really? How's the research going? Okay, you've done the databank research. You still need to do the other research. How's the water going? We did hook up a pipe with the water. Not overly concerned about that. How's the dream journals looking? Looks like they're keeping even. Okay, that's fine. Man, I'm not sure how I feel about this. This is building a bit quicker, though. I think this is quicker overall. Right, so you need to be priority 8 as well. Right, so... now I need you to priority... I need to yellow alert these. I don't think you'll scold again. I think I'm actually going to interrupt your errand here. Wait, oh, you can't even get over here. Okay. You need to build this ladder first. My bad. Yeah, your stress is going down pretty well now. That's good to see. Yeah, and you're not scolding over here. That's good. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Oh. Okay. Yeah, have fun with that. And then we could, yeah, then we could build the pod, then we could print a friend. Whenever it's relevant. How are these guys doing? I disabled these, but they're still bringing in the micronutrient fertilizer from elsewhere. That's hilarious. Alright, remove these. I think we're almost done on the pike apples. We're generating surplus food without them now, so I don't think they're needed at all. Right. Oh, you need to activate this too. You obviously don't need any more skill points. Right, you're nearly there. Then we can grab the... Which one is it? It's... Oh, it's this one. So what I need to do then is I need to actually go over here. I'm going to need to do some shenanigans here, aren't I? Build a tile here so that you don't go into lava, and then just build some in sequence. I think that's what we do. What about this one? That's got iron in it as well. Okay. Wait. Oh, I just told you to make it out of granite. Yeah, don't bother with that. How's your power looking? Yeah, your power's looking okay. That's good. So, he can store 720 kilojoules. This battery can store 40 kilojoules. He is a very space-efficient battery, isn't he? All the best. Right, so now ladders. And then I probably want to keep doing them so we can get... Okay, that's probably not needed at the moment. Let's just do these ones. And this could be priority 9. Some hot obsidian over here as well. Yeah, activate the pod. There you go. I'm glad all the printing pods are synchronized between the planets, otherwise that'd be a right pain. Right, yeah, so we've got copper in here. That copper is cooling down pretty well. The oxygen, the fluid oxygen's gradually coming up here. So you need to go... you need to relocate. Where do I want to put them? Probably here, realistic. Oh, wait. I don't want to take them through the water, do I? Does that actually matter? Can we relocate power banks through water? You're also getting quite irradiated now. That's fine, you'll be done in a minute. Rip the rover. Also, let's have a look. So, payload... Did we get the payload unpacker? I don't think we did. I'll think about that later. Right, now I can grab that. It's the rest of your power banks. I don't think there's any more over here. Oh, there's a couple, but we're not reaching those ones anytime soon. What do you mean toilets? You're fine, dude. Relax. Well, it seems like everything's going on pretty well over here. How's the gas situation? Looks like there's still some chlorine over here. Okay, you're mostly just full of oxygen now. Whatever. Right. I think we're pretty much there. I'm going to end it now. I'm going to go to sleep. But, to summarize, we sorted out some power bank charging issues. So we managed to get some excess power banks and bring them over here to begin with. We're kind of not producing a huge excess of them anymore. But we produced enough to get started with this one guy. We've still got to get his long-term situation hooked up a little bit, but we have got a Copper Volcano down here for power. We've got some algae for making some oxygen in the interim. We've got some wood for getting some carbon dioxide to oxyferns. There's definitely more stuff we can set up here, and I'm definitely going to try and do it with just bionic duplicants. I think it'll be a bit cleaner, and frankly, we've got a lot of practice from the last run. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. But yeah, the rest of the week we're going to be focusing on making this asteroid habitable, solving all the problems, and probably getting some quick power up and running. We have got capacity for steam turbines, so maybe we just try and get the vent hooked up first with some steam, and then have a think about it. Oh, but that's going to take some time. We'll save it here. I'm very glad we didn't kill anyone today. That was the goal. And I think if I don't get significantly worse tomorrow, I will be well enough to stream tomorrow as well. We shall see. But, yeah. Thanks very much, everyone, for hanging out. It's been fun as always. If you like what you've seen and you're not already following me on Twitch, feel free to follow and you'll get notifications when I go live. We have a YouTube channel where we upload all the VODs. We just did a challenge where we printed bionic dupes until one of them died. That was pretty fun. Improved our confidence with the new DLC mechanic. There's also the Discord where we hang out and we post builds and memes and things. Yeah, I'm keen to stick with Oxygen Not Included for a while and make some progress, explore some more things we never got around to exploring. Might still do the occasional Belatro thing if I feel like it. I think Mega Aquarium I'm not going to do anymore. I realistically am not going to have time for Mega Aquarium. I don't think. And yeah, that's it for now. Oh, actually, before you go, so I talk about Monster Train occasionally. Monster Train 2 has just released a demo on Steam. So if you're interested in car building roguelikes, or deck building roguelikes, and one themed around heaven and hell and monsters and angels and things, have a look. It's really fun. I've never streamed it. That was before I started streaming, but it's a pretty good one. I don't think I'm gonna go raid anyone tonight. I'm just gonna leave. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.